Shaded, hello, welcome back everyone. Shaded, let everyone know how much longer you can record.
Welcome to the Triclops pit on this episode of Triclops.
Sounds cool.
With your boys, Nikops and aRenderingSoul and ShadedTheFaded.
Oh, hi. Hi, everyone.
I can record for 220 hours, 37 minutes, and 43 seconds.
Can you get that in writing?
Give or take, a rough estimate.
Gosh. That needs to be on your Tinder profile if you ever have one. It's like,
That's on my dating profile.
Yeah, I can record for 220 hours, 36 minutes. It's like, wow, I've been looking for a man that can record over 100.
That's right.
Oh, shit. Missiles!
And I'm 6'2". Let's go.
Dude, you're taller than me. I'm like 5'10", 5'11".
Oh, I'm tall as shit.
I know. It's all those high heels you've been wearing.
Oh, yeah.
That you stole from me, you silly
I used a welder and I welded them into my feet like a horse.
Oh, God.
And sometimes when I'm chasing someone, I get on all fours.
And you go clack, 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 clack.
And it's terrifying.
Oh, my God. They're like, hey, Shade, how you? Oh, my God!
I'm like a fucked up Silent Hill monster.
Dude.
Don't mess with me.
That'd be a great costume.
I'm coming.
I already did.
Oh, sheesh.
Sorry. I came.
Hey, look, you're getting eaten.
It's so cute. Actually, he helps me out. Look at him. Boop.
What are we doing in this game? Oh.
We're getting back my bra, bro.
How long is this game?
Okay, roughly 9 to 10 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you know what you're doing, it's, you're just like zooming.
Help! Yeah, some of it's like, I don't know exactly where to go. But once I get in the room, I'm like, oh, okay.
This part really shows off the new lighting engine thing they did. Like, wow. This is pretty crazy.
Whoa. Yeah, and you're seeing it in stream quality too. Whenever you buy it 5 times today, you buy 5 copies for Rendo.
Oh,
and
this
5
is gonna look
copies for
so
me.
good on the 80-inch.
Oh. Yo, can you imagine if a horse had an 80-inch TV?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I have a 10-incher. Does that count?
Oh snap! That's
10-incher ruler.
That's a moose.
Yeah, that's measured from butt to tip.
Oh no, we did the butt to tip thing again.
You gotta count for velocity, yo. Thrust velocity, bro.
My favorite dinosaur is the Velocity Tip Raptor.
That's actually like 1.5 inches.
Oh, and it does that meme where it shows all the like equations come out of my head.
We've all measured.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I always measure.
Yeah. Before Warhammer 40k game, I got the measuring tape out anyway,
Oh!
I just need a bro to hold it.
That's what you got Render for.
Because I gotta measure butt to tip.
Listen. I'm getting burned. Sorry, I'm okay.
Oh, you're getting burned.
Fuel.
It's funny because Discord has like a second delay, so you like screamed before you even jumped in there.
I'm so meta. I just know I'm gonna fuck up.
Oh yeah.
This is the best Twilight
Look at all
Princess
this lava.
HD. I know, lots of Pokemon Snap creatures.
I kind of wish like they would make more Pokemon Snap games, except not Pokemon. I'd take pictures of like Monster Hunter and all this random stuff.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know. It's like nobody's ever made a genre like that. It's just Pokemon Snap 1 and 2, and that's it.
Do they haven't added any more DLC for that game, have they?
They did. It was free.
Oh.
They added 3 new worlds.
Oh, well, I'm glad that they did that, because that's a game they can endlessly add shit to.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I would recommend it. I think it's actually like it kind of blows the first one out of the water, but that's because the first one's on N64. But
first one's
no, the new one's definitely like GG.
First one's really not that good. Anyway.
Yeah, nah, and once you play the new one, you can't go back. Like, you can't.
No, like, why would you? Ugh, the original you could beat it in like 20 minutes. It's so.
Oh, and then Todd's all grown up and stuff too, which is cool.
He's a porn star.
Yeah.
Wait, Todd's in the new one?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? That's kind of neat.
Yeah, he shows up and he's a grown up, and then he teaches you how to be a Pokemon Snap Master.
So you want to be a master of Pokemon? You got skills to be #1. Okay, that's it.
I guess that was a bit of a spoiler, but it happens pretty early, so.
Now I'm not gonna buy it.
I know.
I know, dude.
No, you should buy it. It's actually really good.
If there's a really good sale, I will for sure.
You gotta find it off some like site, Kijiji.
Yeah, you.
Deal with. God, I hate third-party selling and stuff. That's why I just like I can't do it anymore. I hate dealing with people. You're like, okay, this game that was like $80, I'll give it to you for 40, and if you buy it in retail, it's still $80. And they're like, will you take $10 and deliver it? And you're just like,
excuse me?
but you're gonna ruin my son's birthday. I don't give a fuck about your son.
Your son's a little
Like-
bitch.
Yeah, like why do I care about your son?
Does your son have a 2-inch dick? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah, your son's
From butt. Wait, what?
From butt to tip?
tip to butt actually.
Oh, tip the butt. It's not even getting out of the butt. It's just stuck in there. Oh,
Yeah, the
man.
measuring tape goofed.
Wait a minute. We got this
You
backwards.
know when you like,
Ass
when you like
backwards.
super stretch the measuring tape, and then you're like, I shouldn't do it, and then you let go, and it like super zooms back, and it like hits your fingers, and you're like, ah.
Dude, that shit scares me when I have one of those vacuums with the cord that can retract like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
please don't touch my toes. Oh!
Oh man, I want to play Warhammer. I'm hyped.
And it's like I'm playing Hot Rope Jump from Mario Party. I'm like, don't touch my toesies. Don't touch.
Oh yeah. Man, that was one thing. Like,
What?
can they give us more boards in Super Mario Party All Stars
No.
or whatever, Superstars? That game is so good, but there's like 5 boards.
And you know what? It's crazy. I'm not bored of it, but I just want more. I just want more.
They should just make it Mario Party Ultimate and just add like a shit ton, like 50 different boards.
I don't see why not. Home skillet. I'd be down for that. Be super easy.
Because I mean, Mario Kart's like Mario Kart Ultimate now, right? So
Yeah, they got that right. So
yo, speaking of games and returning and like selling,
Yeah.
I sold Mario Soccer Strikers. The new one is fucking garbage.
oh yeah, I remember you told me that last night in the direct and
Yeah,
stuff.
I was pretty mad about it. I was just like, wow, this is a full price game for like 20 minutes of gameplay.
Whoa.
There's no single player, there's no cups or anything. It's just
Wait,
like online multiplayer.
That for real?
Yeah, there's no like if you don't play online and if you don't have any friends to play co-op, you just can't play the game basically.
What?
Yeah, it's a full price game that's just like a 20-minute soccer game multiplayer.
Dude, they can't do that. Well, they did.
I was really mad about it because like the GameCube Soccer Strikers, like
Dude,
that game
it was
is
iconic.
legendary.
Yeah, it was great.
And like I'm not really into sports games, but I could play that one all day. So when I got the new one, I remember we streamed the new one and I was trying to find like how do I play single player, and it was like
Nope.
there is no single player. And then it turned out I was the only one on Twitch streaming the game, and when you go to online multiplayer,
What?
there's like 2 people playing it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dead on arrival.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
So I just ended up selling the game back to GameStop for like $40 or whatever.
Dude, you made the right choice. Fuck that. You might as well just take your
Yeah.
losses and get
I was
something
really
back.
mad about it.
Dude, that is crazy. I didn't know. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's literally like after 20 minutes, you've played the entire game. Like, no joke. It was so bad.
Jeez, dude. That sucks,
And
man.
it sucks too because, like, it looks great.
Yeah.
And it was, like, the game itself wasn't bad, but the problem is, it was like, there wasn't anything in the game.
Dude, that just boggles my mind. That is crazy.
Oh, and it was weird because, like, they had an unlockable section, so you could equip gear to change the stats of your characters.
Yeah.
But there was only, like for the helmet, there's only, like, 2 or 3 helmets you could buy, and that was it.
What the fuck?
And then, like, for your boots, it was the same. There was just no equipment. It was not a finished game at all. I was like, this should have been, like, a $20 game.
Dude,
At best. I don't even know if I'd pay 20 for it. It was really maddening.
that is so crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's criminal, dude. That is fucking criminal. Oh, I can't go this way yet. Oops.
Full price.
All right, so
Same price as Elden Ring. Think about it.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Look,
Just
this
like,
game's
bruh.
$40 and it's got everything it needs, even though this is a remastered.
This game is half the price of Mario Super whatever, Striker Balls, and like,
Yeah.
it's good.
A lot better.
It's just a good game.
Man, that is insane. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the ship that crashed in the beginning of the game. There it is. Whoa, look at it. Spoilers.
Oh, it's the USGSU Mara.
Dude, it's got the best theme song when you go in it too. It's so good.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear that.
Yep. Yep. That's right. You already bought your 20 copies by the time this video comes out.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna get that. Whatchamacallit? Tears of the Kingdom Link amiibo that's coming out. We're gonna be getting that.
That did look pretty cool. That trailer was great. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it looks cool. That's gonna be their first $70 game, and they said it's gonna be the $70. I guess they're doing about like a case-to-case scenario or something.
I think it's kind of gross that Nintendo's doing that because
They don't need to. They make a fuck ton of money as it is.
well, the main problem is I understand it for like Dead Space remake and playing it on the PS5, you can tell like, yeah, this cost a lot more money to make now because it's like full ray tracing, like the graphics are insane. It takes a lot of money to make those games. So I'm like, okay, I get that. But when Nintendo comes around and they're like, hey, this console we have from 2014 and like it's like the graphics aren't better. Like they don't put it's the same. It's like, why is this the same price as like the PS5 and Xbox, like the next gen price? That's not. It kind of pisses me off because it's just Nintendo being stupid. Like I love Nintendo, but they need to realize they're not a toy company. They're a video game company. And stop fucking around, you know? Like they just keep making things that are like, well, how can we make this like a weird thing? Like it's like, why don't you just make a console that fucking looks like up to date? It's weird because like the Switch isn't even on like the PS4 and Xbox One levels. They're like 2 generations behind, even 3. It's like, can you guys just stop fucking around?
I just, it really is just building off the same game. That's all they're doing is just adding on, because it's like they already got their whole template for Breath of the Wild. They're like, okay, what else can we add to it? Oh, sky things and more
and it
vehicles.
looks great.
It does,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna love it, but it's like there is no reason it should be another $10.
No.
If it was 4K 60 FPS ray tracing and like all of that, it'd be like, okay, that's a different story because that probably costs a shit ton more to make.
Yeah.
But it's like you're making a Wii game. Well, like a Wii U. It's just like, it's gonna be a good game, but you can't just put another $10 on it when it's like the same fucking game.
Essentially, yeah. So, and it's the sad thing is that they're gonna know that people are gonna buy it because it's like, oh, it's Zelda. Fuck, of course I'm gonna buy Zelda, but.
Yeah, I just don't understand the markup when it's like you guys are literally running like 2014 tech.
Yeah.
It's like, and the Switch, it looks great because it's stylized, but it's so behind, and it's like you can't just randomly upscale your price to next gen prices when you're 2 gens behind. Like, what is that?
Yeah, and Breath of the Wild 2 or Tears of the Kingdom is supposed to be like their last like huge game coming out for the Switch.
And I love Nintendo, but it's like they've,
Oh, I agree. I like.
And here's the
think
thing
it's
with the
weird, too.
Switch, right? If you're not playing a first-party Nintendo game, you have to look up so many reviews to see if a game even fucking works. And that's embarrassing,
Yep.
Like, the nice part about the PS5 and Xbox and, like, whatever is you put a game in and the game works, Switch is like, okay, they ported this game. I have to watch a review.
Yep.
Does it run at least 30 FPS? Does it run at least 720p? Like, does it look good? Does it play good? It's just like, you shouldn't have to do that,
No.
Like, if I buy a game, I expect to put it in and at least be able to play it. And that's different from, like, if I buy a game and it's good or not, right? Because a game, if it doesn't, you can have a game look like garbage and still have it be a good game.
Yeah.
But it's like, I shouldn't have to look up so much information just to buy a game to make sure that it's gonna work. when I pay 80 goddamn dollars for it, you know?
Oh, yeah, anytime you say that price tag, it hurts my little Niko heart.
Oh, sorry, the Canadian, it's $89.99 is the next gen price, because price difference for USD, but $70 USD is still ridiculous.
It is. And that's...
And I didn't mind paying the new price for, like, Dead Space and Elden Ring, because those are next gen games, and they cost a fuck ton to make, and I get it. But it's like, Tears of the Kingdom doesn't cost nearly as much to make at all. It's just they're greedy, and Nintendo needs to stop being greedy and just catch up, you know?
Yeah, they're... As much as I like Nintendo games, they are always in dead last when it comes to keeping up. They're like the most awkward fucking company of all time when it comes to that shit, technological stuff.
Well, that's why when I say they're like a toy company, it's because they think about, like, how can we mass produce this at the lowest quality while getting the most out of it?
Exactly.
And it's getting a little ridiculous.
Dude, that's what they did with the Wii when it came out. It was pretty much a toy.
Or Jeepers Creepers 4, where it was all CGI. Not CGI, but green screen.
Oh god, I remember that.
Oh.
I don't mean to complain either, but like, it's pretty justified, because it's like, if you're gonna charge more, then I get to shit on you. You know, you don't get to just up price your shit and get, like, whatever, right?
Yeah, it's fucking...
And it sucks because, like, I'm gonna buy it, because it's Breath of the Wild 2, like, you can't not play it. But, like, I don't want to pay them that much money, you know?
Yeah, hopefully this trend... Well, the trend's gonna keep going once they're like, yes, they fell for it. Yes.
Yeah. Well, like, the next gen stuff I get, but it's like, I don't...
It's
I
like
don't
too
know.
late in the fucking game to do that, you know? It's like your development cycle for the Switch is done. You're ready for a new console. Why are you gonna start doing it now? It's so weird.
Right? If they would have, at that direct, if they would have been like, yo, Tears of the Kingdom's actually, like, coming out on the Switch Pro or Switch 2, or just, like, the next console, and it's gonna be, like, this one you just put in your TV, because people, I mean, ignoring the events of whatever, right? You're not really just going outside and playing Switch wherever. It's like, most people play on their big-ass TVs now, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like...
It's crazy, dude. I don't like it. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%.
I want to use my 80-inch QLED TV and have your games look good, not just, like, blown up and stretched out, you know?
Not like my blow-up doll, baby.
Sheesh. Anyways.
Perfect reaction.
I'm sure Tears of the Kingdom's gonna make fuck you money, though, and it's gonna be awesome. I just wish they wouldn't price gouge us so much.
Yeah, should have waited. You should have waited. Or have that game come out on the next Nintendo console. But that'll be the end of that episode. Say goodbye. I love
Goodbye. Don't worry, next episode, I won't complain.
Next
I had to
episode-
get that out of my chest, though.
Your chest is so nice. Great.
I had to do it.
Oh.
I had to do it.